Okay, so this is a brief tutorial on how to adjust photos that you've taken in terms of hue and saturation. Obviously, I just went through the tutorial and you saw that I had that added layer there. We are supposed to start from square one. So this is basically a tool that will help you kind of adjust your images and make the colors more vibrant. Say that you took a picture of this nice mountain kind of scape and the colors were super beautiful in person, and then when you looked at the photo, the colors have dulled. This is a way for you to make those colors more vibrant again. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to come down here to the fill or adjustment layer, and you'll have these options, and we're going to click on the hue/saturation. And you can see that in the properties tool we have different ways to adjust the hue and the properties. So let's say, or the saturation. So let's say we're going to go and we're going to change the saturation now. So that changes the entire saturation of the image. And I actually don't think that looks too bad. But say you didn't want to do that and you wanted to just make the reds more bold. You would come up here, and where it says master, there's actually a drop down. And so master controls all the colors. And now when we click on, say, reds, we can adjust only the reds. So say you want red to be the most prominent color. This doesn't look very good, but you can see how that works. And say you want the yellows a little more dulled. So we can go and we can adjust here, or we can bring the yellows up. And say that you don't really like it, but it's annoying to try and click back onto 0. You can actually just double click on this and hit enter, and it'll go back to 0. And you can also click and drag on this to adjust the colors. So just a little hint or a little clue. And let's say the red is a little too red. So I'll actually bring that to 0. And say we want our yellows to be the most prominent color. So we can go back and adjust that. I think that looks a little bit nicer. And you can go through and do this with all of the different colors. So say greens, you want the greens to be more prominent. See, that doesn't look very good, but you can do that if you want. That's up to you. And say that we actually want, you can see this kind of bluish line right there. I'm going to bring this down because it's a little too bright for me. You can see there's this like kind of bluish tint in the mountainscape, and you're not sure whether it fits under blues or cyans or greens. One thing that you can do is you can click right here, the click and drag in image to modify the saturation. So when you click that, you get the little eyedropper icon, and you can click right where that's at, and then you can drag to make it brighter or drag to completely dull it out. So say we want that really blue, and you can see it somewhat changes the sky color, which means that both this blue and the sky fit under the same color, and that happens to be the cyans. So then you can go and you see the blues out here. That's what lights up. So if we adjust the blues, it makes the whole mountains purple, or it completely grays out the mountains. And you can see when we adjusted the cyans, these edges of the mountains become more pronounced. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, you can make it look however you want. let's say we just turn them all up, just for the fun of it. See how this thing turns out. But obviously, if you were working professionally and you gave this as an edited photo, you would get fired in a heartbeat. And don't blame me for that. Alright, and there we go. That's our finished image. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah.